Hello traders, D7 here yet again with freetradingvideos.com. One of my favorite stock charts is the falling wedge or the descending wedge. The falling wedge is a pinching pattern. It's two trend lines going south but pinching together. They're converging onto each other. As we see here, see these two lines coming together, they're pinching. We popped up, then we get another little wedge. See this? It's another ascending wedge or descending wedge. Very nice, with a confirmation with a bullish divergence in the MACD. Just what I'm after. Well, this was Wednesday, and look at the strong close that we had. Nice big white candlestick closing right here at the top, the resistance of this upper trend line. And at the end of the day, I saw what was happening, and I entered and I held it overnight. I'm not holding overnight for the most part in this market, guys. The market's too squirmish in this symmetrical triangle, this consolidation pattern that the markets have been in here in the last few weeks. So for the most part, I'm going flat each day and just doing some day trading, more day trading than anything. But I decided to hold overnight on this one. Just had a really nice feeling with the power that we hit here. But I did hedge myself, some VIX calls, VIX Volatility Index, VIX, or $VIX. And hedged myself just in case we were going to go south today, which is Thursday. The next day, which is today, we get this nice gap. Boom! Gap and a run. And I had I was playing options on this. And I'll show you something here. Let's go to a 5-minute chart. Right here was the open. Pullback. We were running. And I was just following my stop loss up here. And I think I probably stopped out on my options. Wow, let me think. Oh, yep, I know exactly where I stopped out on my options. I draw my line. When we pierced and went below this trend line, I stopped out on my options, and then we took off and was going north again. I think I day traded this, playing options and stocks. I think 5 times today. But man, I caught this run here. I had a day trade going here. I pulled the trigger when we started popping, bouncing off the 20-day moving average, and in this case the 20-bar moving average. Ran up, and then I stopped out right here, guys, on these lows, only to see the thing shoot. Because when we went under the 20-bar moving average, I wanted out. And when we popped up over it right here, it started grabbing my attention again. When I saw us basing, or see this swing high right here, we started basing. When we got this pop right here over on this volume, look at this volume. On that pop over the top of these highs, I was in again, loaded up, nice. I had 2 positions going at this point. Real nice run, stopped out on the lower low right here, and went to reload right here on the bounce, looking for a higher high. We did not get the higher high. This would be a perfect play. I had an order right there, right above the high. Didn't fill, and am I ever glad. It just crashed and burned. So anyway, there you have it. There was my Apple day trade today. Apple put a big smile on my face. I traded it a zillion times and made a good chunk of change off of it. But I'm flat the market. I didn't want to hold, and maybe tomorrow Friday I'll hold a few more. Not sure. Day trades at least. But I certainly won't hold over the weekend. I don't think, at least. And if I do decide to hold over the weekend, I'll be hedged for sure. So anyway, there you have it. There's Apple trade. Happy trading out there. And at all costs, be careful in these markets. I'm looking for decisive move to the upside or to the downside before I commit overnight holdings. So there you have it. Do me a favor. Check out the monthly chart on the S&P and the weekly chart on the S&P. And the daily chart on the S&P, and tell me what the consensus is out there in the markets and what you think is going on. I'll get a thread started in general trading so for everybody to chime in on. Catch you later. Till next time. D7 out of here.